So 4 years of owning a travel trailer, it finally happened. One of my biggest fears when it comes to traveling with a travel trailer, we had a blowout. On the way home from the MSM Southern Showdown last night, not last night, but 2 days ago, we had a blowout. Let me show you. So here is the tire that blew out. I put Goodyear Endurances on there. This is like pretty much the most expensive travel trailer tire you can buy. And look, it was like separation. The good thing is it didn't explode like where pieces of the tire went everywhere. It separated and let all the air out. You can see the belts in there. These tires were good while they lasted, but they only lasted 3 years. So a little history on my trailer tire fiasco. The stock tires on travel trailer actually ballooned, or they had a bulge in the middle. Like after a year, I changed them out for these guys. These lasted 3 years and this happened. So it was actually covered under warranty by Goodyear, but we're not going to put these back on because we got something even better. We're putting these beasts on there. These are 14-ply trailer tires. This came recommended by 2 of my friends that use travel trailers all the time. One of them actually works at a trailer shop, and he said, get the 14 plies. You won't regret it. These are 14-ply all-steel Trans-Eagle tires. These things are super thick. I mean, if I had to guess, they're probably 2 inches thick on the sidewall alone. They are super heavy though, so I don't know how much different it's going to be with them being heavy, because those are much lighter. But I am losing my warranty, and I'm only getting 3 years out of that expensive set of tires. It's all about safety for me though, and I don't ever want to change a tire on the side of the highway ever again. So in regards to changing the tire on the side of the highway, whenever we had the blowout, basically I felt vibration, and I was like, is that the road? So I switched lanes to see if maybe it was the lane that had a lot of vibration. And it was still there, and by the time I switched back into the right lane, the tire had already exploded. I pulled over to the side. There was no exit in sight. We were going to try to drive on it all the way to an exit. However, it was smoking a little bit. I guess it was just the air getting let out. Luckily, it was on the right side. It was on the right side of the trailer, so it was on the side of the trailer where whenever I changed it, I wasn't going to be sitting in the middle of the highway. It was on an interstate. But what I did is I ended up calling the police, and they basically just had, they were probably going to try to help me, but I told them I could switch it out really quick if they could just park behind me. And they had a squad car parked behind me. Not really directing traffic, but he had his lights on behind me. And I felt safe. We got it changed out. Probably took 20 minutes. Got to the next exit, pulled over, made sure my wheels were torqued right, made sure my pressure was okay in the spare, and then we made it home. But these beasts are going on. Hopefully it will last me at least 3 more years. Alright guys, we have a super busy day. We have to run to Traxxas to pick up some parts that have been waiting for me. Also, I've barely gotten any miles on my 50 miles walking with an RC car challenge. I only have 3, and it's the 7th, so I have to do some walking with the crawler. We need to head back to the warehouse, see what's going on there, and then I need to check on the camper, the RV, because it's sitting at an RV park, and I haven't even visited in 2 days, so let's go. Dang it. I can't leave that guy. Look at him. All right, he's coming with. Come on, boy. Seriously? All right, Traxxas visit, check. Got a box of goodies there. I couldn't bring y'all in there with me because this guy, he's such a pain in the butt. All right, we just got done checking on the camper. Camper is good. You can see those warehouses over there. That's Area RC over there. Camper right here. Area RC over there. Truck. Yeah, we're close. This is freaking awesome. How lucky am I to have an RV park next to my warehouse? Freaking sweet. All right, let's go. We're home. Where are you going, Mai? Hi, Lena. Oh, man, it feels good to be back home. It was a long weekend, guys. We were there for 4 days. If you know what I'm talking about, there being the MSM Southern Showdown at Mike's Gulf Coast. Amazing facility. The race was just absolutely awesome. If you want to see what went on at that race, go check out my other channel. I did a tour of the hobby shop, and I did a tour of the facility. Both freaking awesome. But we have a lot to catch up on today. You're probably wondering what's in this box. I can't show you what's in this box yet. You're going to have to find out on the other channel. But what I can show you is this, which it's related to this. I mean, you guys should probably already know. If you've been watching the channel, you should know what it is. It's long overdue. I'll just say this rig has been stock for a little too long. I have this box. Am I centered here? Hold on a second, guys. Sorry, I didn't look centered. I have this on my desk because May 2025 box for unboxing video. So I guess I get to show what's in this box. This is the May box. Oh, I thought it was sealed. RC Box Club. If you don't know what this is, monthly subscription box. You get cool RC goodies every month. And this one is super freaking cool. Boop. Oops. Okay, never mind. Apparently I wasn't supposed to show what's in that box yet, so we're going to have to edit that out. Apparently some people have not gotten their boxes yet for May, so we didn't want to spoil it for them. This month is a special month, by the way. This is the first month that boxes are coming out of the actual warehouse. That's a big deal, guys. Might not be a big deal for you guys, but it's a big deal for me. We are officially shipping out of RC Box Club / Area RC. But lastly, look at how muddy and dirty this thing is. I only have 3 out of 50 miles for the month. I have to go walking, guys. So we're about to rip this thing. I'm going to try to get 3 miles in now and then 3 miles in this afternoon. I'm pretty much going to have to do 2 a day so I can catch up, because there are some people that already have 27 miles. I'll put a link to our Discord in the description where we're tracking everyone's progress. I'll also post whenever I go walking, and you can post your progress there. But 50 miles in May. Walking with an RC car for 50 miles in May. I gotta lose some weight. But look at those freaking bead locks. Oh, so sick. So that's pretty much it. We're going to clean this body off because it's super dirty, and then we got to clean the car, and we got a whole bunch of videos to shoot. We're super backed up. That's what happens when I take a 4-day hiatus for the MSM Southern Showdown. It was well worth it, though. So awesome.